Hey guys, in today's video, I'll be giving you the ultimate guide to Atomic Samurai. This video will be divided into two main sections, techs and counter-utilization. Make sure to watch until the end. You will learn something new. I've noticed many players using the first skill incorrectly. If you use the first skill like this, you'll end up too far from your opponent when the skill ends, giving them an easy chance to escape. Instead of doing that, after landing 3 M1 attacks, move closer to your opponent and use the first skill while facing backwards. This technique keeps you close to your opponent after the skill ends, as your opponent acts like a wall, preventing you from being pushed too far away. This technique lets you extend your combo and deal insane damage. To perform this, start by landing 3 M1 attacks, then use an uppercut. Immediately follow up with a side dash and activate your third skill while jumping. Mastering counter usage is key to gaining the upper hand in battles. A well-timed counter can interrupt enemy attacks, create openings for combos, and turn defense into offense. It also forces opponents to play more cautiously, giving you better control of the fight. Right after you ghost block, you use your counter immediately. If your opponent is holding M1, they will 100% get countered. If you don't know what ghost blocking is, let me explain in simpler terms. Basically, you wait for them to side dash, block their dash, immediately unblock after their first M1 and counter. This is better than just using counter right after they side dash. To do this, just do a no-end lag front dash and use a counter at the end of the dash. This works really well against players that love to counter dash. But remember, if you do this too often, your opponent may be able to predict you. Fake down slam counter is just canceling your down slam and using a counter. This works extremely well against players that are good at punishing opponents with their evasive. This is because when your opponent sees that you are about to down slam, they will most likely evasive and try to punish you. If your opponent managed to block your first move, you can counter right after your move ends to catch your opponent off guard.